Greetings, friends and family. It's Jenny here from Calvary Gospel Assembly here in Estherville, Iowa. I'm so happy to be with you guys this morning, even if it is in this way. It's so nice to be able to connect with you guys through technology, through this video, and to be able to worship with you guys. And our goal and our aim and our hope was that you guys have been setting aside time for God anyway. Even though we haven't been meeting as a church, we haven't been able to gather together like we would normally. It's our hope that you would still set aside that time, and if that's what you're still doing on a Sunday morning from 9 to 10:30 a.m., awesome. I would encourage you to spend more time with Him in His presence more. We need Him, and yeah, so I'm so happy to be able to do this, or be able to do this and be here with you guys. Pastor David asked me a couple weeks ago if I would be interested in doing something like this, and of course right away I said yes, and I was excited to. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because it's kind of weird, but we don't have to talk about that. He asked if legally we were able to do that, so he asked if I could look into that. So I did some research, and with the licensing that this church has, we aren't able to record and broadcast songs that we would normally sing on a Sunday morning, but we are able to record and broadcast songs that are just public domain, is what they're called. And so that's hymns. So that's what I'm going to be playing for you guys this morning. The lyrics will be at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Austin, for all your hard work. Thank you to Pastor David. And, we are really doing everything we can to keep in connection with you guys and to maintain open lines of communication. And again, we are so happy to be able to be with you in this way. So why don't we worship together? Bind my wandering heart to thee. Drawn to wander, Lord, I feel it. Come to me, and here's my heart, take and seal it for thy voice of love. Drawn to wander, Lord, I feel it. Prone to leave the God I love. Here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it we can seal it for thy courts above. All creatures of God and King, lift up your voice last month or so, I've really discovered that worship is a weapon against the enemy, against myself, my own thoughts, what I struggle with anxiety and depression. I have found that I will sing through it, and it brings me so much closer to Him. Yeah, so I've just been singing a lot. I sang anyways, but especially now where we can get so consumed with how we're feeling or the events that are going on around us, around the world. It's too easy to get swallowed up in that. And so I found that if I sing through it, it brings me through it. Because there's a redirection that happens. And I would encourage you and challenge you to do the same thing. I shared a scripture with my team a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was so profound. It was so perfect, especially with what I was experiencing and what I knew the whole country was experiencing. So much fear and anxiety. And the verses out of Isaiah chapter 26, verses 3 and 4, it says, "You keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on you, because he trusts in you." Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord God is an everlasting rock. Isn't that beautiful? My mind wasn't on Him. It wasn't on who He is and what He's done or what He will do. It wasn't on His promises or His character. It was on all this other stuff. And I was instantly redirected. And I kept my mind on Him because I trust Him. I trust that He is who He says He is. That He is the everlasting rock. That He is our hope and anchor. And our fortress in times of trouble. Our safe haven. Trustworthy. He is able, He is capable to handle your situation where you're at. He knows you because He made you. He sees you. He knows of your suffering. The most comforting thing is that He is with you. Don't be discouraged or dismayed. guys, thank you for joining me this morning. I hope it's been encouraging. I hope you've been able to spend some time in praise and worship. Again, don't forget that we have our new online giving through our church website. It's www.mycalvarygospel.com. And there's a giving tab up on the right hand side. Austin set that up. Thank you, Austin. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Guys, be giving, because we are still doing ministry here at Calvary. We are still supporting missionaries and this and that. And we understand that that's part of our worship too, is giving. And also, guys, keep serving, keep helping your neighbor. Do what you can with what you have, with where you're at. Thanks again, guys. See you next week.